Check, check. Alright, looks like we are good to go. Welcome back, everybody. Alright, so starting another playthrough, or I should say a new playthrough. A new old playthrough. A new playthrough of a not new game. How about that? Alright, so this is called Vampyr, or Vampyr, if you will. I'm not really sure. I think they pronounce it vampire in the game, but it's spelled vampire. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. You can call it whatever the hell you want. Anyway, so in Vampyr, every action you take has consequences. This game uses an autosave system, so they prevent you from saves coming in this one. But that's okay. I played this one through a couple of times before, back when it was a little bit fresher, and so I have a kind of a gist of what to do and what's going on. But it's been, I don't know, probably about 4 or 5 years, something like that. So it's not fresh in my mind by any means. But anyway, so whenever the Y symbol is displayed on the screen, that's when it's saving. Do not close the game when this icon is displayed. Got it. Take responsibility for your actions. Okay. So there we go. Hi, is this related? Hey, what's up, Shirley? Is this related to VTM? No, this is not. This is something completely different. Yeah. The only thing, well, so, I was gonna say the only thing it has in common with Vampire the Masquerade is the vampire name. It is about vampires. It is about kind of a vampire society. And the combat and gameplay is somewhat similar, although it is kind of its own flavor of things. It plays more like a I don't want to say Dark Souls game per se, but it kind of has that same element as like combat as Dark Souls, where you have stamina and health and these different moves and abilities and shit. So I guess it is kind of like Vampire the Masquerade, but it does not take place in that universe now. I'll explain it a little bit more as I get into it, but but yeah, it's definitely its own thing. This came out in, I think, 2018, so it's a little old. I've been waiting to hear if they were gonna do a sequel, but I haven't heard anything yet. So so we're gonna start off with a new game, obviously. Just go into the options, make sure everything is good. Good. Ah, okay, I screwed this up earlier. I guess it doesn't really matter, but whatever. Sure. Oh, god damn it, did I not? Okay. Ultra. Just a reminder, whatever. None of that really matters. Okay. Alright, I think we're good to go. Here we go. I don't know what it just said about game difficulty.
Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights.
You play
4
Vampyr.
nails piercing
Yes.
the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
Death. Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment. A righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
Okay.
Thirsty. So thirsty.
My sweet brother. What have you done?
Mary! Oh, no. Mary! Hold on. Please, hold on.
Whoops.
Mary. No. No. This horror. It's a nightmare. No! Please, a moment, let me explain!
Fuck that, I'm out.
These patrols are after me.
Yeah.
No!
Oh, shit.
No, don't shoot! This is a nightmare.
Yes, you said
I
that.
need to get out of here. This can't be happening.
Shit.
Please, stop! I mean you no harm.
As I'm running away. I don't think they care.
Oh, Mary. What have I done? What's all this about? Shit, where'd it go? Now, I can defend myself.
Now I can defend myself against intruders.
Kill the thing! Over there! Who are you? Stay back! Sorry, but you left me no choice.
Alright, so we're going this way.
Stupid beast!
Oh, you got me.
Sorry.
Sorry! I just had to stab you in the chest. To be fair, he did not give me any choice. It was him or me.
No, please, stop!
Oh. I knew he had his guard up, so I figured he was gonna do something like that.
Who are you? Bloody leech! What do you want?
Oh, I can't ask him now, he's dead. Guess I better keep running. Oh, hello,
I
sir.
mean you no harm. I need help. Die, you fucking leech!
Uh-oh.
Please, listen to me.
On second
I
thought,
can't make
your
any
carotid artery looks delicious.
Who are you? What is this all about? Ah, ah,
Uh-oh.
what in God's
Uh-oh.
Just leave me. The sun. It feels like it's burning me to the bone.
It was. Alright, aggravated damage. Contains element like fire, will deal aggravated damage that reduces your maximum health gauge. So, yeah, kind of like Vampire the Masquerade in that way. For sure. Actually, in more ways, it is like Vampire the Masquerade, but there are some similarities for sure.
I need to find somewhere to hide. Let me go!
Oh, bitch.
I need to find shelter.
Thought there was something on the ground. Nope.
Is anybody there? What is this place? The place seems abandoned. I should be safe enough here.
Oh, you think so, huh? They probably saw you come in here, bro. I don't know what makes you think that.
Brother. What have you done?
Mary! Mary! Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
Fire and Sun, new collectible. Oops, god damn it. Woohoo. Alright, Fire and Sun. Leeches do not fear the sun or fire, and they do not burst into flames or ash when they are caught under rays of daylight. But it hurts them good, really good. I have personally chained a vampire to a tree to see what would happen when the sun rises. His skin blackened in a few minutes, as if it was burning from the inside. Its eyes and flesh melted, and I saw its unholy bones move and squeal as the beast tried to escape all day long. In the end, only a desiccated corpse remained, which started to slowly regenerate when the sun disappeared behind the horizon. I cut its head off to finally destroy it, and when I tried the same test with fire, the bloody leech never came back from the ashes. Fire is our weapon of choice, brothers. To burn the beast is the best way to kill it for good. And from Know Your Enemies by Carl Eldridge, pre-win leader. Okay. 5 shillings. Wait. Wanna go that way?
I can almost feel the sun's rays like a physical weight pressing against the wood.
Bottle of alcohol. Sweet! Well, you don't have to do it sober, so there you go. Ew.
Wait, this one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Gold watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve.
That's impossible. Who goes there? Who's there? Are you referring to me? No! No! I still have so much to accomplish. I still have so much left that needs doing.
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now!
No! There's time. I can save him.
That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital!
Done. He'll live.
And now what?
We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing.
Huh.
No, it never got easy.
Alright, so we got a used revolver. Fire rate, reload time, 45 damage. And of course, you can upgrade your weapons, but I don't have the necessary material. And I just got it, so of course I don't. Bloody Diary. 15th October. Bad sleep. Becky coughed all night, and the fever made her delirious. I heard a loud noise in the morning. It's a big machine some men brought by the banks to dig a big hole in the ground. It was some sort of mechanical shovel. The fuck? That's funny. Nice. Anyway. Maybe I can go there and ask for some work. Becky needs medicine. 16th October. I talked to the man with the mechanical shovel. They told me they are digging mass graves all around London. Safety measures, apparently. Is there a new epidemic? Is the flu coming back? They had no work for me. Becky slept a little last night. The foundry has been closed, and there are no more jobs nearby. 19th of October. I went to London to find some groceries and drugs. No trains. It took me the whole day to cross the Thames and came back. Becky seemed better. I made a soup she ate. I found no drugs, only a few syringes and some sleeping pills on the black market. I have no money left. Maybe I could go to the Pembroke Hospital tomorrow. But it's too far, and I fear leaving my wife for so long. 19th October, Becky threw up the meal a few hours after she ate. She's so frail now, it makes me cry. She says she hears voices outside at night. She says she wants to eat meat. Where would I find meat? Tomorrow I'll barricade the house to protect us from looters. 21st October, the man with the mechanical shovel has stopped digging the mass grave. Heard shots last night, as if they were attacked. Now there are only a few boats throwing bodies day and night into the giant hole. The smell is terrible. We should have left this house a week ago. But Becky, she refuses to leave. She'd rather die, she said with a nasty smile. Why is she torturing me so? 22nd October. Becky just attacked me. She jumped on me from the stairs and tried to bite me. I had to smack her, but she smacked me back. I went upstairs. Whoa, what the fuck? Shut up. I'll have to turn that off. Let's see. Um, went upstairs. Locked myself in the bedroom. Now I can hear her crying and mumbling downstairs. I retrieved the gun and I hid the ceiling since the war to protect the house. Now I'm ready to use it to protect myself from my own wife. 23rd October, I could not sleep at all. Becky spent the whole night scratching at the door, asking for my help, begging me to let her in, but I was too afraid to open it. I'm just waiting for her to die now. It would not be long. I pray God it will end soon. 24th October, I was so hungry. I tried to go downstairs this morning. Becky was sitting in the armchair by the chimney. She was panting like a dog, looking at me without moving, just following me around the room with her eyes. I pointed the gun at her sore face, but she did not react. I would not pull the trigger. I went back to my room. Or I could not pull the trigger. I went back to my room. 25th of October. The house is silent like a tomb. No more noises. Becky is dead now. Forgive me, my love. I was unable to save you. I'll be with you soon enough. Okay. So, not that. Jesus. Just want a little taste. Yeah, I guess so.
This makes no sense. None of it. No sense at all. It's a nightmare. That's it. So be it. Rational thinking only.
That's the thing. How'd that work out for you?
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Madness it is, as mad as the moon, contains blinding sunlight into a glowing reflection.
Okay. Evolution. Hideout beds allow you to evolve and rest. Spend experience points to level up and improve your vampiric skills. Alright. Autophagy. Autophagy. Um, Begin by selecting the available skill. Autophagy. Alright. So that is 200 healing. Level 1. Cost 10. Recovery 3. Oh, okay. You drain your own blood to heal normal and aggravated damage instantly. Okay. So. Alright. Select the first level of autophagy and spend enough XP to unlock it. So need 600 or I don't fucking know. Yeah, I guess I've already got enough XP. Passive. The vampire uses the power of his blood to heal normal and aggravated damage, increasing his flesh, nerve, and bone regeneration. With time, this vampiric ability can be extremely powerful and is sure to surprise any unwary vampire hunter. We think of vampires as immortal, but if you can block their unnatural um, agenerative capabilities, they are more vulnerable than you think. Okay. Alright, unlocked. That is locked. Level 6 required, so we're only level 2. So I guess actually upgrading does raise your level. So we're level 2 now. Back. Oh, and we have aggressive. Alright, so we have claws, which is 220 damage. Close encounters. Close strike that will cut through all living creatures in front of you. Blood spear. You throw a spear made of blood which can pass through enemies in front of you as a ranged attack. And then we got Shadow Beast, or sorry, Shadow Mist. Okay. So I see. So there's different damage types in this. There's blood, there's shadow, there's like basically melee damage or physical damage, which is kind of similar to Vampire the Masquerade. So we got different attack types, which different enemies, of course, are naturally weaker to. So there's that. Um, this looks pretty cool. I'm gonna go with this because it's ranged and it has the most damage, although it's shadow. Places a cloud of shadows at the target's feet or yours. The cloud will explode after a short time, causing heavy damage. I don't think I've ever really used this much before, so I think this is probably a good opportunity to try this out. Shadow Mist, aggressive. The vampire concentrates shadows around their prey to make them explode after a countdown. This explosion will injure anything in range with needle-like living spears. Vampires often use this ability to wipe out groups of enemies from a distance. They think they can challenge us with their tools, but no one can defeat the shadows. Sounds good to me. Alright, now we're level 3. Cool. Alright, so I don't have enough for that. Don't have enough for any of this crap, unfortunately. But we do need this. So body, increase health, increase stamina. Bite. Yeah, I just don't have enough. Yeah. So we'll look at the rest of these later, but obviously we have kind of some skill trees to invest into here. So, alright. I think we're good to go here.
That voice in my head.
Chapter 1,
If I'm
quarantine.
not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me.
Alright. Eternal Thirst. Night is here again. I'm in London now. Somewhere in the East End docks, I suppose. I don't know this part of town. All I know is this. Someone is killing people here. Murdering them. Butchering them. Drinking their blood. Making them like him? Is this what happened to me? My poor Mary. My poor sister. I must follow the blood trail. Find answers. Maybe. I should start by gathering information about what happened to this place while I was away. Then I will find out who did this to me, who made me what I am now. So I gotta reach the North Bank and confront the vampire who created me. So that's our quest. Alright.
What I am.
To figure out what the fuck's
I
going
must
on.
find him to understand
Yep.
what I have become.
I was just reading your message. It's shameful. I got tons of humans who let me feed for 1 blood point. I must have had a high charisma level. That is hilarious. Why didn't she become a vampire? Why didn't who become a vampire? There's someone knocking. Knock, knock, knocking.
Where is it? It's closed.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Here's the leech. Here!
Poof! That's a cool ability.
My head's spinning.
Can we block this door, just in case?
Oi! Come out, you coward!
Oi! Shut your trap, you dumb bird! Or else I'll bollocks ya!
It's locked.
Alright. Clearly. Ah, use stake. Offhand weapons that can... Ooh, shelter key as well. Offhand weapons can be used by pressing Y. They have attacks with special effects and consume stamina. Press A to continue. Alright, so let's look at the one we've got here. Offhand, use stake. Attack speed 10, uses 30 stamina. Oof. So we gotta be careful. Because you use a lot of stamina dodging and doing shit in combat anyway, so you gotta really get used to the... That's one thing about this game, you have to get used to kind of the combat flow so you don't overspend your stamina and screw yourself. Alright.
I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the West End.
One of them vermin.
Press Y to use your stake and inflict stun damage. A stunned enemy can be bitten.
Die, vermin!
Alright. So I whacked him with the fucking stake. Press A to bite a stunned enemy. Biting on an enemy provides you with blood to use skills and also refills your health gauge. Alright.
A strength I never knew I had.
Alright, so that... God damn it.
Every fiber of my being is afire. I feel like a child learning the limits of my body.
Yeah, that's kind of how I feel too. Oh. Oh, ow. Bitch.
My strength, my reflexes. I'm not human anymore.
Ooh, got some goodies. Ooh. Gotta make sure to pick up goodies when I kill people, apparently. Eat everything I can get. People like me is nice. That's funny. Nice. That's cool. Sounds like you had fun. Southwark Bridge district is stable. Quarantine. Quarantine. Contagious disease. One shall enter or leave quarantine area without written of the local health authority. An authorized employee of the blank shall alter, destroy, or remove this card. Blank violating this regulation will be fined. Okay. Uh-huh. Does Uncle Britain want you? Is that what it says? Your king and country needs you. Join the British ranks and help the brave lads at the front. Propaganda. Your king and country need you. Join the something and help.
My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us. This is despicable. I have this thirst for blood.
Well, the dead don't need the money, I guess.
It's locked, all right.
It's locked, alright. Looks like the bridge is out. I was gonna say the bridge is out, but I guess I can teleport over there. I want to see what's back here first.
I cannot enter.
We're both locked. Never mind. Never mind. So obviously we're in London. I really like the atmosphere of this.
The dizziness from the
game.
jump. I can now control it.
More shillings, yay.
It's locked, all right.
It's locked, all right.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
I can't believe it.
What will London have to say to me?
Probably, get back, Vampyr.
I've so many questions unanswered. It's locked. Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum? The man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant. Fresh blood. The smell is so strong. Something dire must have come about. It's locked, all right.
Hey, more blood.
This is a slaughterhouse.
Ooh, what do we got here?
It's locked, all right.
God damn it. What's this other thing we got? Got a key back somewhere, didn't we? What's this? Shelter key. Key of the shelter in Southwark. Oh, okay. It's got nothing to do with this. God damn it. Alright, so I guess that's all that's here. Ah, this one's not locked. There we go. Goodies.
is no one in sight. Where has everyone gone?
Hey, there's some blood.
According to the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked. So that must be the killer's trail.
Hideout. A new hideout is available in this district. Check on your map to locate it. Okay. You just found a new hideout. Here you can spend your XP while resting or craft items at the workbench. Okay. Alright. Common handle part, common trigger. On a workbench. Hey. I'll use my fire. Doesn't tell me how to use the firearm though. Ah, here we go. Have to equip it, but I don't have any ammo. So you get two different items, sidearms, main hand, whatever. Oh, no. Okay. Crafting. On a workbench you can craft medical treatments to heal sick citizens, serums to boost yourself, weapon upgrades to improve and customize your weapons. Okay. Don't have enough for that. Don't have enough for that. And I definitely don't have enough for that, so I can't do anything there. The components. Okay. Oh no. I have enough springs, but not enough common triggers for that. Okay. Alright. Torn off page of a diary. Something. Alright, so for looking away when they mock my color, I hate myself. For crying like a girl when they insult me, I hate myself. For swearing like a boy when they're gone, I hate myself. For hating my parents, I hate myself. For smiling when customers call me Sad Brina, I hate myself. For never finding the courage to tell Tom how I truly feel, I hate myself. Sabrina Cavendish. New hint available. Okay. Citizen hints. You just discovered a hint. It reveals a secret about a citizen or someone related to them. So, there's these things you can find in the game, or things you can do, find out about certain people that unlock things about them that you know, and ultimately makes them worth more blood if you decide to ever drink them for blood, and you get experience for it. But everything comes at a cost, so yeah. Anyway, I'll get into that later, but so this character that we have not even met yet, we found a clue about. Sabrina hides her true feelings about her boss, Tom Watts. Another person we don't know who that is. So let's see. Yeah, okay. So as a vampire, you need human blood to evolve. The blood quality bar indicates the XP you will earn if you feed on the citizen. Unlocked hints increase the amount of XP. Alright. So right now she's got shit for blood quality, but there's all these hints that I can unlock that will basically increase her to a max amount of XP. And then I think there's another aspect to it, like you have to have a certain level of mesmerized to be able to do it, so you can't just go drain anybody you want at any time kind of thing. Like you have to be at a certain point in the game to be able to do it anyway. So anyway, and as you can see, there's a lot of main characters. I don't think every single person is a citizen in here, right? It's just citizens. Yeah, but as you can see, there's a lot of citizens in the different districts, like main people that we need to interact with. So that's one of them. Gives us details on the health status of the district, which we've only got the dock so far. That's fine. Anyway, we'll go into all that later. Just kind of mentioning it.
I cannot enter.
Oh, shillings, yay! Money? I like money.
It's locked.
Everything's fucking locked. Does anybody fucking live here? No people die here, but man.
I cannot enter.
Alright, so not this way. Oh yeah. Oh, god damn it. Hey, blood trail. Here we go. Oh, there's that Sabrina bitch. Found a clue for her. And somebody else.
At last, a little life.
There we go. People.
Welcome,
A
sir.
tavern.
Turquoise turtle.
Are they stupid or something? I've never even been to India.
Damn it. I think drink no longer stirs me.
I could go for a drink. Just sipping on
Good
that.
evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
He
Yes.
does need a clean shirt.
I apologize for my outfit.
Sabrina has a clue. Yeah.
It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
Oh, gee whiz.
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Who is the sewer dog?
Who is this sewer dog?
It's a local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blamed a sewer dog, eh?
Eh?
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir.
That is a sexy
Are you
bottle.
sure no one has
I'll give
come
you
in
that.
here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
Fair enough. I'll leave you to it.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
I think I'm losing my mind.
That's what I
As
said.
far away from this place as I can. Hello, sir.
Hello.
Are you all right? Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
Okay.
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar, a turquoise turtle. I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina, if you want to know.
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom thought that people may need a safe place to stay.
Yeah, so I believe it's 1918 or something like that. And the Spanish flu is ravaging the country. So that's kind of the setting right now. And there happens to be vampires, apparently. So, yeah. Alternate history.
You don't seem to have much business. Where is everybody?
Well, most people are sleeping right now. And those that are awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
Yeah, I can see that.
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic. Now all these terrible murders.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah. Killed
Yep.
so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
The murders. What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog. What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
I'll leave then. Thank you.
There's gotta be something.
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair
say
and get
that.
some rest. This is gonna be another long night.
Where am I? Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle. The last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
So you're open all night?
Yep. Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
Mhm.
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well-dressed, quite polite. A professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
Did you see Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter? No, I have not.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
Gotcha. Yeah.
It's a good thing you cannot see me
Got
now,
some XP from that, apparently.
You again. What can I do for you?
Thank you. Goodbye.
There's gotta be something can be done to get out of this bullshit mess. No?
Alright, let's go see who this dude is.
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain?
Mm-hmm.
You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire.
Who are
Oh!
I mean you no harm, saith the vampire. Present yourself. I need a word. With anyone.
Well, that's something I can do for you.
Yeah.
And
know.
who might you be?
So if the Y shows up, then it's kind of like a pivotal decision kind of thing, or it can affect it depending on what you answer, as opposed to the regular. Oh, excuse me. The regular conversation art. Okay, so this is Dr. Edgar Swansea. Interesting.
I'm not sure that I know anymore.
Might I at least learn the reason of your presence?
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
You seem the expert. How would that be?
I have my secrets, as you have yours.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docks have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
And what exactly is this Brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
Okay.
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
A shadow, indeed. Yet I heard his voice in my head. There was a moment I believed I was mad.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I don't know yet.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
What do we got in here, Doc? Oh, so I'm go ahead and steal 5 of your shillings there. Got anything else?
Go hunt your shadow.
Okay. I will.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight. And I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
It's Will.
That was
William
easy.
Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk as usual. My God, his eyes, his face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin. His hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the cannon factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Alright. Do you have anything new
Hello,
to say?
sir. May I disturb you again?
And you're still ugly as sin.
Well, guess not.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
Citizen hints. As a vampire, you can force a citizen to reveal information thanks to a hint you have discovered. Blue prompt. Okay.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
Who is he?
William. Just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
Is he dangerous?
Yeah. Like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. Can barely stand up most of the time.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What'd you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
Are they stupid or something? I've never even been to India.
Damn it. I think drink no longer stirs me.
I think I'm leaving.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What?
Britons working together. Skilled workers in engineering and kindred trades. Enroll today as war munitions volunteers. Support the men at the front with a plentiful supply of munitions. Jesus, you will not suffer in wages. Get into the factory line and feed the firing line.
Been done to me. To this city.
Would you like to know more? Join the Royal Fleet today. Would you, all kinds of war propaganda. Would you like to know more? Ask your nearest recruiting office. Alright, where's this boat at? Is this him?
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. What's this? Some sort of note.
3-1 orders. Alright. 30th October from G. McCollum. 2 docks patrols. Object. Multiple deaths in the docks region. We believe a nasty leech is involved. Locate the beast. Purge it, and quickly. Warning. According to recent reports, this vampire is very violent. Approach with extreme caution. I know we lack men in this part of town, but don't send rookies to investigate the case. If I'm correct, we've got a frenzied one killing each night. As always, search abandoned places first, like old houses, basements, sewers, or warehouses. Destroy the leech, brothers. Alright, so...
These men, they're a company of professional vampire hunters. Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker.
Ah, it's just another Tuesday night.
There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Oof. Poof. Alright, looks like we're in a combat area. Oh. There's a hunter in there.
It's locked, all right.
It's out of combat silently behind an enemy. Ranged weapons. Equip and press Y to use your ranged weapons and inflict both standard damage and stun damage. Okay. Be aware that your ammo is limited.
Ammunition crate.
Nice.
Good. I may need a lot of bullets.
I
feel like I'm back on the front line again.
Enemy card. Press L to spot enemies around and display their enemy cards. Okay. Oh. I see. So it's level 4 and they're weak to melee and bullets. So, okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. And now I'm reading the resistances. Some enemies are more resistant to certain types of damage. There are 4 types of resistances. Or, yes, or maybe I had that backwards. Maybe they're resistant to melee and firearm, but not to shadow and blood. Alright, so there's melee, range, blood, and shadow. Orange indicates a medium resistance. Red indicates a high resistance. Okay. So they have a high resistance to firearms and a medium resistance to bladed weapons. And apparently no resistance to blood and or shadow attacks. which is good for me because I've got that. Alright, I'm getting the hang of it. Kinda. It gets way harder.
That's this nest of them cleaned out.
I nightmare screams when you burn them alive. We won't see any of these bastards back here again.
Just waiting for this guy to turn around.
That's this nest of them cleaned out.
Come on, turn around. You know you wanna. There it is. Ooh, used Umpara? What the fuck? Hey. Ooh. Give me this. Hang on. Yeah.
That's this nest of them cleaned out.
What?
Stay close, keep an eye on each other.
He's dead!
See any of these bastards back here again?
Shit.
Not a good place for a stroll. Look lively! It's on... Over there! There's one of them burning!
New practices, new tactics. I know that some of our companions consider that the best advantage we have in our fight against leeches is that they can't go out during the day. Thus, we can hunt them down and when they hide, powerless in their sleep. This is a rookie mistake. First, because vampires are clever, and they have countless ruses and tricks to avoid being spotted in their den. Second, because they deploy many deadly traps and kill any intruders in what excuse me, they consider their most precious sanctuary. It would cost us too much men and too much time to explore and eradicate vampires in their hideouts. The best tactic is to follow and destroy them when they really are vulnerable. When they hunt at night, it is much easier to attack them then, for they can easily be spotted. That's why the Guard of Freewind must evolve and deploy new tactics to hunt leeches. Small and mobile patrols. Tactics based on technological advances, modern communications. We can learn many things from the war in France. New strategy, new equipment, and new weaponry. Grenades, white phosphorus, ultraviolet light, bulletproof vests, and flamethrower. It is time for the Guard to embrace the 20th century. From A New War by Jeffrey McCollum, Pre-Win leader. Okay. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Wrong one. Alright. Sweet. Bullets. Very nice. Very nice, very nice, very nice. This guy has something on him. Oh, I guess that's where the note came from. I don't know. Oh, yes. Okay, I just realized where I'm at.
This is over there! There's one of them vermin!
Yep, getting that figured out quickly. Okay, cool. Shotgun shells. Awesome. Alright. Rats and hideouts. Rats are often located near hideouts. Using sense will help you locate them more easily. Okay. I don't need any blood, so I'm not gonna feed on them. New hideout. Sweet. I think if you pick up ammo that, like if you're full of ammo and you come across more ammo than you can pick up, you can just send it to your box and then pick it up later kind of thing. I think that's how that works, and that's why I'm not getting any when I hit refill. So, because I haven't picked up more than I have or can carry at this point. Common handle part. Hit plates. Great. So I can sleep, but I'm not going to. I really like to try and wait as long as I can for that. You have enough components to improve one of your weapons. Which one now? Weapons upgrade. You can upgrade your weapon to a new level with the required ingredients. It will inflict more damage, and you will also gain access to customization slots. Hey. Cool. So I've got enough for that. I also want to know if I've got enough for something else. Not that. Not that. Oh wait. Yeah, no, not that. Not that. So, and that's fine. So we're gonna upgrade the machete. Okay. So now I gotta pick what kind of enhancement I want for it. So, increase damage dealt by 10%. So it brings it up from 58 to 64. So I can either enhance damage, or I can decrease stamina consumption by 10%. So, either way is kind of a win, but I think for now I'm gonna go with damage, base damage. Just gonna upgrade that. Yeah. Okay, so I think we're good. Yeah, level 2. Right? Yeah, okay. Alright, cool. So that's been upgraded slightly. Oops. Assuming this way is locked.
I cannot enter.
Of course, of course. North Dock. Alright.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
Ooh.
Betray your trust. It's this first, you see. I need a drink. I'm so thirsty.
William. As one, we shall overcome this. We've done it before.
No. I had a drink outside tonight already and it did not quench my thirst. I must have more.
Oh dear God, not again. William, please stop.
Just a sip, I promise. You are my dearest friend. You're my last and dearest friend.
Use Sith. Okay, two-handed weapons. Equip a two-handed weapon and press Y to use its special ability. The Sith, for instance, can be used to parry an incoming attack, inflicting heavy stun damage if timed correctly. Ooh.
My arm. Can't feel it.
Okay, so when I switch to that, that is my main attack and my side attack. So that's cool. Oh, that uses
I can't stand it anymore.
hella stamina. Lead rod. Whew.
It's locked, all right. This place reeks of bloodshed.
Just give me permission to leave. I'll not betray your trust.
It's this first, you see. I need a drink. I'm so thirsty.
William. As one, we shall overcome this. We've done it before.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
I must have more.
Ah, damn it, I meant to dodge that. Whew. I don't know if we should have drank from him. His blood's probably nasty.
William, please, stop.
Like, wait. I gotta look for goodies before I talk to you. See? Look at all these shillings and shit. Alright.
It's not too late. William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my
Uh-oh.
flock. They'll stray without me.
We didn't kill him. Oh.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by Skal?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders.
Oh, hey, buddy.
Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed this drink.
This man requires medical attention. You'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
Gather blood sample.
This poor creature can't be my maker.
Blood sample of William Bishop in a small tube.
Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that Skal. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it. I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
So I'm a doctor, huh?
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war.
I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word again. From a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes.
Well, let's consider it.
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke.
Got
We're
some
very
new
lucky to
digs.
have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
One second, I gotta check some messages. Oh, nice. Cool. What's up, Rock? Alright. Alright.
It's locked.
We'll have a word in my office later, Jonathan.
Come on, you bastard! You can do better than that! It's my turn!
Rotten or pristine, each heart contains the seed of life. Drink at this river, try it all.
Oh, come on, you bastard! I won't bite.
Sir,
I
please.
might.
You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
Alright, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
I am a doctor.
Name's Clay Cox.
Know what you want to hear.
I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Okay, so Clay Cox, he is worth 500 XP if I were to drink him right now. Blood quality. Blood quality indicates how much XP you will obtain from a particular citizen. The higher the blood quality, the more XP you get, obviously. Okay. To drink the blood of your prey, you first need to mesmerize them to lead them out of sight from others. Your mesmerized level must be equal or higher than the citizen's resistance. Press LB to mesmerize Clay. So, looks like that's what it's wanting me to do. That's not giving me an option. I think.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
Alright, blood temptation. Press A to embrace Clay or press B to release him. Embracing Clay will provide a massive XP boost, but be aware that there will be consequences. Learning more about citizens and collecting their hints will increase the experience gained. C to continue.
No more. Not tonight. Not like this. I will not take another life.
What happened?
Tiny common part. Okay.
Did I black out? Whoa, I feel giddy. What? What happened? Whoa, I feel...
Whoa. Alright. So I decided to let him live for now.
It is wise for the huntsman to sometimes let his prey go, but no famished hunter can run for long.
Yeah, this is one of those weird games where it incentivizes you to kill people to get XP out of them, but then simultaneously punishes you for it, so it's kind of one of those things where you have to be kind of careful about who you drain and when and all that, obviously. Still, they're good. goodies.
I'm not one to make wait, Doctor. Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I found a wounded man by the docks. He answers to the name of Clay Cox. He requires urgent medical attention.
Already making the rounds? That's the Pembroke spirit. I'll ask our porter, Milton, to bring him back immediately.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
I would like to ask a few questions first. And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in, how does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
If you could point me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
Second floor of the hospital, left after the stairs. It's the last vacant office at the end of the corridor.
Okay, great.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
Okay, so let's go check out this office right after I finish stealing all the supplies from the area here. Okay, okay. Hospital full. Due to the influenza, this hospital can no longer take any patients. Hospital full. Please go back home. Please go back home and die. So we don't have to take care of you. What do we got here? Oh, we're spying on a conversation.
How can I be sure I'll not find your unconscious body in the house again?
I promise you, you'll not find my unconscious body.
For God's sake, how can you say such a thing?
How can you refuse to listen? I tried to warn you for so long.
No, I won't let my only son die. You promised me you'll stay alive.
Your son lied to you, like the whole world lies to us.
Mortimer Goswith. Mortimer intended to take his own life. Alright, so we found out something about him. I actually didn't intend to go back there and do that. I was just checking it out. Alright, there's several people here to talk to, but I want to go check things out in my office. Go back and talk to people later.
Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
I wonder what your last thoughts would be, sir.
I think it's through here, maybe. This feels right. Still all the supplies. Oh, what do we got here? A used hacksaw. 65 base damage. 20 stamina. Hmm. So right now it only does 65 damage. Which... Oh, hey, I've got a couple different weapons. So right now this is 64. So it does 65, but it uses 20 stamina. Whereas this only uses 15. So I'm going to stick with this for now. And maybe think about upgrading that later. I don't know, we'll see. Attack speed 15, 15. So if I could upgrade it and lower the stamina on it, it would potentially be a better weapon than the machete. This has the same attributes, but it's slower. Okay. Alright. T. Elwood's medical file. Patient Thomas Elwood, male, age 28. Followed by Dr. Tippett's. Status. Convalescence. Date of admission September 16th. Date of release to be determined. Notes. The patient's face has been heavily burned and disfigured by a bomb during the war. Even with the use of the strongest sedatives, he affirms to regularly endure severe pain from the wounds, as if the flames are still burning under the skin, he says. Examinations of the citratized tissues show no trace of inflammation, infection, or swelling. Scars are clean. Could it be a case of persisting nerve damage? The patient never ceases to blame himself for his disfiguration. Could it be a case of guilt of the survivor, phantom pain manifesting as a punishment for not dying with his comrades? Alright.
I cannot enter.
Oh, they already get my
This must
name
be the
tag
place.
on there?
It's definitely away from prying eyes.
That was fast.
Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own.
Perfect.
At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
Wow. Article on Econs. It is a rare opportunity and almost a privilege to approach a vampire, to observe their most intriguing physical and psychological traits with a scientific and rational eye. Here are some of the most fascinating abilities I've observed over the last 10 years while interviewing a few vampires, or Econ, as they prefer to call themselves. Supernatural speed. A vampire can act and move like a mortal in all his actions, but the trained eye will spot that they have the keenest senses and can react quicker than any mortal. On a few occasions, alarm, surprise, necessity to flee, I have seen a vampire move so quickly it is almost as if he had vanished just to reappear somewhere else. The human eye cannot follow their movements when they act so quickly, but it is not a teleportation or dematerialization. It is only a supernatural speed. For me, it is a cat-like attribute which allows them to run, dodge, or jump longer and faster than us. I also notice that such speed seems to exhaust them, and that they are bound to physical limitations. Mesmerism. One of the most powerful abilities a vampire can deploy is the capacity to force a mortal to obey them. I call this trait mesmerism, but it has nothing to do with a mortal ability to alter a subject's mental state. Vampire can bend a mortal to their will, and they can even break a mind. A vampire interviewed even told me the more a subject tries to resist, the more persistent the damage will be, as if the vampire could literally fracture their target's psyche. The same vampire explained to me that this ability required time to master, and that the result could vary widely from one subject to another. Implant a false memory, erase a painful one. The possibilities are endless and frightening. Blood awareness. This may be the most catastrophic ability of all concerning vampires, since it is the cause of so many tragedies for them and us. Vampires crave for blood. They must use their will to restrain themselves from frenzied drinking every drop of blood that they can see. They need blood to function and to express their full supernatural traits. A famished vampire can be very weak, even if he cannot die of hunger or thirst. The urge, his need for blood, may explain why a vampire is so aroused by it. Vampire confessed to me that the blood, god damn it, that blood could sometimes blind him, since its smell and attractiveness can be so strong. When he forces a vampire can almost see blood around them, inside warm bodies, through walls, on a supposedly clean weapon, except the same vampire even told me that he can see if a mortal has clean blood or is ill, and that in some cases he can even sense diseases, infected clothes, or even items in a room. If this is true, it could have so many medical applications. It almost beggars belief. Okay. Alright.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
Needs water. Actually, before I do that, okay. I'm gonna analyze this. Turned into a serum, apparently. Light regeneration serum. Regenerate 300 health points instantly. Then 150 health points over 15 seconds. Okay, so I don't have... I need 2 sodium hypochlorite solutions. And then I can make 2, I think. So it's kind of like an extra health stim pack, I guess, in addition to my blood healing that I have. Once I have the stuff to make it.
Blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching.
Okay.
The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now.
So much time now. Cut it off. Alright, anyway. I think that's a good stopping point for tonight. I'm getting called away for other things anyway, so this is a good stopping point. Basically got into the meat and potatoes of the game just now, 2 hours in. I mean, we've kind of been playing for a little bit, for about an hour, but, you know, I think we basically have, not complete free reign to go anywhere, but we're in the world now. So anyways, thanks for watching, everybody. Hopefully this will be another successful playthrough. But yeah, anyway, might stream this weekend. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But thanks for watching. Have a great night, and I'll catch you on the next stream. Bye, everybody.